Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest baby trapping video. Today we'll be starting off some attacks from Kale8. But before I get into the video, I just want to thank you guys for the 3,000 subscribers I have. If you guys really like these videos, please leave a like. I want to try and get like 300 likes on this video if possible. That'd be really awesome. So if you really enjoy this video, please leave a like down below. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. I know a lot of people watch my videos and don't subscribe, but if you subscribe, you get all the notifications and everything. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and we'll get into this video. So we're going to be starting off an attack from Kale8 10 He is a 12 mil might, level 20 castle. He is sending a couple attacks. One is 100-something thousand, and the other one was, I think, like 50-ish thousand. Like, I don't exactly know how many troops are showing, because my current level watchtower on the level 16 castle is not high enough to tell me what the exact troops are. It will tell me if they're sending their leader, and I believe how many what's called hero leaders that they're actually sending, but it won't tell me the exact amount of troops. So all I know is it's 100-and-something thousand. It doesn't even tell me if it's 120. I can only guess based on their castle level. But if they pop an attack, or not attack boost, a size boost, I wouldn't know that. All I know is it's between 100 to 199,000. That's the only number I know. So yeah, that is a problem as a baby trap you don't know. That's really a problem when the bigger guys are trying to attack you, because you don't know if that's a 300,000 march coming at you or a full 375. You don't know if you should be shielding. You don't know if it's tier 4. You don't know if it's tier 2 or 3. And I've had that problem a lot, actually. I don't know if it's tier 3 player or it's tier 4 player. Sometimes they're around that might where it could be tier 4 that they're sending, or it could be tier 3. But on this baby trap, it wasn't such a big deal. But once I made my baby trap a little higher. So anyways, there's another attack coming in from 500 AEVN. He is a level 24 castle, so usually I'll be over 160,000-ish attack. Whereas the level 20 is around 120,000, I think. That's what my guess would be, what this attack would be coming in. And here is a fourth attack coming in. So I'm actually getting some food out just so I can heal. Because basically, if I can heal fast enough, they're only going to take out my tier 1, which is insta-heal. And they won't get into my tier 2. So these smaller hits, I can actually use my tier 1 as kind of a fodder. So actually, Kale8 NGY is actually sending his leader with 100-something thousand. So we'll see how that does. The second attack is coming in. I believe that's the same one from 10 cents. So I believe the first bigger attack did 7,000. The second one did the smaller one there. And Kale8 500 AE actually decided to recall because he saw that the other guy's marches did not walk back at all. They totally got 0, but it doesn't look like NGY is going to cancel in time. So his march is coming in right now, and let's see what happens there. Yes, he did decide to hit me, and he did not recall in time, so his march was also zeroed. So we'll see how much he did. He did a little bit more damage. He ended up doing 18,000 tier 1 and then 2,000 tier 2. So we'll take a look at that report after I heal up here. We'll kind of see, they're trying to scout me. Obviously, I didn't pop an attack boost. I don't need to do attack boost unless it's 250,000. Even on my little trap here, that only has 2.6 million. So actually, it was only 100,000 he sent. So he ended up sending 100,000, mostly tier 3, because he sent no heroes on that attack. So that's a big thing. Even if you're not sending your leader, please send heroes, because the squad attack does a lot of damage. That's a main part of your damage, is that squad attack on those heroes. So please send squad or heroes, and that will do a lot more damage on your attacks if you're watching this. Yeah, so Kale8 NGY, he ended up injuring 20,000, but he lost 121,000 dead. Ooh, so he had no infirmaries at all there. So he only had 48,000 wound, and the rest were all dead. Ouch. Yeah, so please make enough infirmaries if you're also attacking, because you need to be able to fill them if you don't get them all walked back, because I guess he wasn't expecting that damage. But yeah, he sent heroes at least. So he sent his leader and a bunch of silver heroes. I guess that's all he has. But that's not too bad. So we'll kind of look at what he had. So yeah, oh, he wasn't super big either. He's only around, I guess, what was that, 12 million-ish. He had some okay purple gear, but that's about it. So Kale8 10 is attacking again. So he just won't give up, apparently. So that attack's going to take a while. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. Ended up deleting all my line messages. So when I changed phones, so by accident, I lost everyone's videos who they had submitted. So if you had submitted a video and you have not seen your video in one of my videos, please message me and be like, hey, I have the video here. Just remind me, because I can't remember everyone who sent me the videos. I remembered a couple people and I messaged them already, but if you have sent a video in, please remind me. And send those videos in again. Just resubmit them, and I'll get them set up for the next top 5 traps of the week. So yeah, those top 5 traps can be either like any kind of trap. It doesn't have to be a solo trap. It can be a griffin trap, a Noceros trap, a garrison trap, a whatever new trap you decide to come up with. Rally traps, all those certain traps. Any of those are fine. So he decided to recall. So he ended up not attacking. But here it comes KL8. Tanago 123 with his 30,000 march. He's speeding it up towards me. This is after I left their hive. I still have their leaders at this time, so he's trying to free their leaders. He's only 4.8 mil might. Yeah, so if you are a newer player, and just because you have higher tier troops does not mean you're going to win. That's what a lot of people actually believe. They believe tier 1 and tier 2 are very weak troops. Well, they are technically weak troops, but for their might, they're actually quite strong. So if you ever see a bunch of tier 1 or tier 2, do not attack them, especially if they're much higher might than you, because usually like I'm 11 million might on a tier 2 account. It could be a lot of research. I could be just basically a zeroed account at 11 mil, but this is obviously a trap. But your tier 3 is not that much stronger than your tier 1 and tier 2. Just remember that, because you might end up running into a trap. Like, actually, that's how I ended up becoming a trap, was I attacked a trap, and that didn't go too well for me. I lost a bunch of tier 3 troops, and that's when I found out that tier 1 and tier 2 were actually really strong for their might. Obviously, you got to have a lot of them, but they are quite strong in mass. Obviously, like I said, they're also really bad for attacking. So don't think tier 1 and tier 2 are good for attacking, but for defending, they're very, very good, because you can have millions of them, and you can only send X amount of troops on an offensive attack. So and then I guess gear and your stats make a lot of your attack as well, so that also helps. But the tier 1 and tier 2 are quite strong for defending, just because you can have them. You can have so many of them for such little might. So yeah, so this guy obviously doesn't realize that, so that's why he's sending his 30,000 tier 3, speeding them up at me. He's going like, I'm going to free the leaders for you guys. Don't worry, guys, I got this. And here it comes in now. It's 12 seconds away from hitting me. So yeah. You obviously know what's going to happen here. It's not going to go through, but he obviously didn't realize that when he sent it and sped it up towards me. And here it comes. I'll show you the report here. I believe it was like 32-ish thousand troops that he sent at me. It was tier 3 though, so I'll give him that one. It was tier 3. He was only 4 million, so he wasn't like a huge castle or anything. But yeah, I'm not going to shield because of that. But if it basically teaches you, it's good to lose these little amounts of troops, learn what's going on in the game, learn what a trap is, and then move on and maybe build your own trap, or build a account that can burn traps or whatever, because there are ways that get around burning traps. People are way too scared to hit traps a lot of times, and they don't realize that it's actually not that bad. This is actually a fake attack, so I was like, oh, no, it was a fake attack. I turned the recorder on and I realized it wasn't an actual attack. So here comes another attack. So this is going to be from POD Bultra. So I am currently in another hive now, or not in the hive, I'm by the hive, attacking from distance. So they obviously saw me attacking here, and this 18 million guy with a trickster leader. Don't have trickster as your leader. It's not a good leader. Unless you are trapping, don't have a trickster as your leader. The trap, and I guess if you have a trickster leader, it's more as a bait. Oh, I guess I made someone else mad. See, I get a lot of these messages actually, because these guilds basically. I was just telling him to give him my location. These guilds, they can't rally me, like I said, so they have to solo attack me. So they get really, really upset, and I'm obviously not. Well, I'm sort of trying to make them upset in a certain way, just so they would hit me more. But I'm not like malicious in my attacks, so I do it in good fun. That's basically why I do it. But obviously, people like call you dogs or whatever, and I don't take it personally. It's all in good fun, but they obviously take it a little more personally. But so yeah, so like I was saying, don't have a trickster as your leader. To get the research boost, you don't need them as your leader, or you don't need them on your wall. Same with construction leaders. You don't need any of those actually on your wall. I guess you canceled the march, but someone else decided to port next to me in attack. I guess I was a little slow on the recorder. He sent tier 3 and he injured 9,000 tier 1. He ended up injuring 76 cav. I'm not sure what happened there. I don't understand some of these attacks. It's kind of weird. So that's the 0 QT guy beside me here. He's I guess he was like 8 million-ish might. He ended up dropping down to 7.4. So I guess I got his leader. And here's the Duchy Bog guy. So he is 4 million might. He's going to be looking to attack me as my leader comes back, I believe. So, yeah, like I said, the trickster leader, not good. You get your construction boost, you get your research boost, you get your training speed boost. It's just a passive boost. You don't actually need to use it as your leader. You don't need it on your wall. You don't need any of that. As long as you have the hero, that you get it anyways. It's a passive boost. This is for new players, obviously. Older players know this, but newer players, you don't need it on your wall. You don't need it as your leader. As long as you have the hero with the boost, that's all it is. So here comes another guy. He's 15 mil might, DD kill. He has some purple gear. It looks like some construction and mixed gear. I guess some of those have some attack stats on them, but we'll see what's going to go on here. Their gear is not as good as mine, so that's something I should point out, I guess. Because usually when the people who are attacking me have better gear than I do. That's just kind of usually how it is. But these smaller guys' gear actually isn't as good as mine, so it's not something I'm used to. Because I'll have a gold axe, or they have a purple axe. It's really, I mean, it's the same gear. It's just my grade is a little higher. I got pretty lucky on some drops on this baby trap actually, and then it's all free to play drops too. So which is really good. So I'm just sitting here waiting for the attack, and here comes the attack. So I was a little slow again putting the recorder on, but I got it as the attack was coming in. So. Because I guess they waited too long. I got bored, turned the recorder off. So here's Dolce Bog here. He decided to attack me. There's another attack coming in. I'm just going to basically scout him and see what he has. Because if he has nothing, I can actually burn him. 40,000. I try not to attack too many people, but he has some good resources there. But yeah, because the reason I don't attack is because I attack with tier 2. So like I said, tier 2 and tier 1 are not great for attacking, but they're great for defending. I'm getting attacked by 2 people with their leaders, and they're about 7 minutes or 5 and 7 minutes away here. So we'll have to wait a little while to see for those hits. But here comes a third attack actually. So I should probably speed up the healing because they know I'm online. So why am I not healing? Like on my other traps, I'm so used to not healing because I usually fake like I'm offline. But obviously, if I'm attacking, I guess Dolce Bog decided to attack me again. Yeah, that obviously didn't go as too well for him. He only had like 40,000 troops left or something like that. So, yeah, so I usually try to fake offline with my other traps, but these traps, not so much because I'm literally attacking their hive and taking leaders by attacking. So yep, there was the last of his 40,000 troops that I scouted there. Yep, just tier 2 and tier 1 left. So he's trying at least, but they don't get the concept of a trap quite yet. But I think they will after this attack on their hive, which will save them troops in the long run because 40,000 troops is much better than losing, let's say, 300,000 troops. Yeah, so he has his leader deploy or in a shelter. That's basically what I'm checking because I was just checking if I can see if I can get his leader. But yeah, so I'm just going to attack him anyways, just to try and get them to attack me more because they recalled their marches. A lot of times, if I start attacking them, they'll actually start attacking me back. So that's what I was doing here. So yeah, so I got 200,000+ marches coming at me. The one guy recalled, but. I don't think I ended up getting this guy's leader. No, he didn't pull it out, unfortunately. His leader was in the shelter. I didn't think I was going to get his leader on this attack, but it's worth a try anyways, and it gets more people to start attacking you. So here comes a third attack. So this guy is right next to me, and he's sending 100,000 with his leader, or 100,000+. He's level 23, so like 140,000, I think. I should know these numbers, actually, but yeah, it depends if he's sending leaders or not, and... Did he only injure? Oh, no, that wasn't it. So that was the attack there. Okay, There you go. He ended up injuring 20,000 grunts-ish and about 4,000 tier 2. Here comes another attack. So they're really trying to attack me here, but that one is 30 seconds away, and that's 100,000 leader with GM Chama. And Psycho is that one, and Bolcheria is the other one. So there's 3 more attacks coming in with their leaders here. We'll see if any of them actually cancel, or are they actually going to go through with the attacks. Oh, so Chama is actually... Oh, nope. Chama decided to recall that one. Here is K9 Chris. So that's a bigger castle. That's a level 25 castle there. I'm not sure why the other person decided to recall, but I guess they got a little scared when they saw that DD Kills March was zeroed as well. So I'm just going to basically just port next there because I don't want to wait like the 5 minutes for them to actually attack me. So I'm just going to do that. There you go. You can't recall if I just do that. I was kind of mad when the other one recalled. So I was like, I should have just ported when I had the chance, whatever. So that's one way to actually force the attack on you. And basically what you do is you just port next to the thing because as they're marching, as soon as you port, it automatically makes them hit. So I wasn't going to wait. So I was like, sure. Just hit me. So I'm going to actually just scout them to see what they have. Because, like I said, I'm not worried about getting rallied. None of these guys are too strong to solo me anyway, so I'm not scared. Obviously, if they knew some of the tier 4 players in the kingdom, that could be bad for me. Because my 11 million Mike Castle is not going to take a tier 4 hit at all. It can't even zero a 250,000 march from a good player. Like a 375,000 tier 3 march would burn me pretty badly, probably. At least from someone with good gear. Someone with lower gear. So yeah, this one was 108. Only 108. It was a lot lower than I thought it was going to be, actually. Yeah, I was expecting a bigger hit, but only tier 2 and tier 3 as well. With a Trickster. That's the Trickster leader guy. So yeah, does actually make sense. Yep, don't put Trickster as your leader. 130,000 was the Psycho one. We'll see what he sent. That was mostly tier 3 with a couple tier 2s. Yeah, they really like the siege and the siege heroes in these smaller kingdoms. You'll see there's a prima donna on like everyone's wall because I guess it's one of the starting heroes used for like or whatever those things are. Those So here comes the bigger hit. This is what I was waiting for. I was waiting for this 200,000. He has a pay to play leader. I should pop an attack boost for this one. And do I? Yes, I actually do pop the attack boost. So I actually remembered to pop the attack boost because 200 plus 1,000, it could be 299, it could be 250, it could be 200,000. We'll see what it actually was, but I'm going to pop the anti-scout. We'll see if he actually ended up walking back. He did not end up walking back. So some of these I'm not actually sure. It could be 230. We'll see. We'll see. It was 258. So it was over 250. I guess he popped an attack boost. I think that's, yeah, because you can't do over 250 unless you pop an attack boost, I believe. Unless there's a research that I don't know of, but yeah. So he sent 258,000. I ended up capping that one. It was not a gold leader. It was a silver pay-to-play hero, so it wasn't too bad. If those were gold, I'd be in trouble, but it wasn't. So after that one, obviously they gave up. A 258,000 solo did not work on me, so they ended up giving up. So I decided to port over to the SYN AO Hive. So this is SYN Infusion. He's sending a march at me. He's a level 21 castle, so tier 3, 110-ish thousand march, I would say, depending on what he has. I didn't actually check. Yeah, I have to actually go back and look at that and see if he was sending heroes, but we'll wait and see. We'll see what he sent, because yeah. So and another person ported next to me. Yeah, so I was attacking their hive as well, and it obviously got them to attack me. That's kind of how it goes. If you want to get a bunch of attacks as a baby trap, just go attack someone's hive. It's a great way to get people to attack you. So I should probably just heal what's in my infirmaries here. I guess that was those little troops there were actually from me attacking people. So those the 46 troops is just healing. So he ended up injuring 13,000. So I'm gonna just heal that quickly. The reason I was healing so quickly was because I saw people port next to me, and if there was a second attack coming in, then here it comes. Actually, I knew the attack was coming because he ported next to me. He's not going to waste a relocator to not attack me. So this was sending 100,000 with his leader as well. So I'm just going to go in there and heal that up, because like I said, I don't. Oh, there's another attack, so there's more than one attack coming in. So I am leveling up a lot in these videos because I am such a low level because I have not accepted any of my turf quests. So I'm getting all my XP from attacks. Because that's the only way really to get EXP. So I'm gonna quickly just heal this up just so I can use those grunts to my advantage. So I don't have to use so many speed ups here. But I only had, what was it, like, I didn't have many grunts at this time. So also because I didn't have super amount of infirmary, so if a bigger hit came in, I didn't want to like lose troops. So it's kind of a balancing act behind healing speed and my infirmary space, and not trying to fill my infirmaries and lose troops, while at the same time not having too many tier ones. So that, yeah, so that's kind of the thing there. So oh, ouch. Ooh. So he ended up losing quite a bit there. So this, yeah, it was 110,000. I guessed right. I'm starting to get better at these guessing how many troops he sent, because so that was 110,000 he ended up sending at me. It was a trickster leader, like a lot of people have. Like I said, trickster leader is not horrible. It's just not the most, not the one you usually want to have on your wall. I mean, a purple trickster is better than a silver hero, so I guess so. But yeah, the second attack here filled in his infirmaries. 158,000 dead. Ouch. But good. It was a good, actually good thing. A lot of them actually were tier 1 and tier 2 on this. It wasn't as many tier 3. He did end up losing like 70, almost 100,000 tier 3, but it wasn't all tier 3, at least for him, so it wasn't the worst. So here I am just attacking people again. I guess they stopped attacking me, so as soon as they stop attacking me, I'll start attacking them back. I don't need to be in my getting ready to heal and stuff, so and that usually gets them to attack me a couple more times, because it's like, oh, there's a march out, and now I can hit the guy. So I think he's getting rid of his heroes. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I didn't quite burn that guy. I only got, yeah. So he actually had a couple siege survive that attack, actually. So was that the bear guy there? No, that is weird. Anyways, I'm just gonna finish him off with this 68,000. He only has 1,000 left. So yeah. So basically, what I'm doing here is just attacking people, and it's fun as a baby trap because you can do the attacking and you can do the defending at the same time. This is in a closed kingdom, though. So in a open kingdom, it's a little different. You got to be a little more tactical, because if a tier 4 player ports next to you, you don't want your marches out at the same time. So it's a little more tactical. So here comes Sir Wolf-a-Lot. I am popping an attack boost because he is 40 million might, and he is a level 25 castle, so he can send quite a bit of troops. I don't know. I don't think I set my hero. Oh, it was 300 and something thousand. So we'll see if that actually walked back or not. Yes, it did walk back. See, that's the thing I'm talking about. So you got to watch out for those 300 plus thousand. He ended up injuring 98,000. So it was a good hit, actually. I did have some things in the infirmaries, but it wasn't very much. Oh, sorry, 97,000 he injured. Yeah, so it was 97,000 he managed to injure there. I'm going to quickly heal up. I got a bunch of speed ups still. This is basically just from being in a good guild. I got a ton of speed ups. I was running out of resources. That's the big thing on this closed kingdom. I actually started running out of resources from healing so much, and it's so hard to get resources in a closed kingdom because no one actually sells any. So here he ended up walking with 345,000 march he sent at me. So that was a big march. That's the biggest march this tiny baby trap has taken. It was all tier 3 as well. So I actually ended up getting through everything but his stealth sniper. So I didn't quite get to his stealth snipers in time, but I did take the other two squads out, which was actually pretty good. So I'm not sure, was my leader out at that point, or was I just attacking with some tier 2? But yeah, I didn't have a ton of troops at this time, so it's hard to take a 345,000. This 11 million might cast. This trap was not meant to take 345,000 tier 3. Like at 250, I'm very close a lot of times. If they have good gear, they'll walk back. If they have not so good gear, they won't. So here comes another attack. I'm not sure if those other two attacks are real attacks, but he knows my comp, so I'm just gonna throw on the attack boost right now because I don't care if he scouts me. He knows what I have. He got a march back. So we'll see what he actually has. I don't know what I'm clicking on there. That was the wrong thing. I was trying to click on to see what he's sending. So That is 300,000 infantry cav. So we'll see how this one goes. I believe I have all my troops back. I have nothing in my infirmary, so... And that ended up injuring... I guess he popped an attack boost as well on that one. Or he sent more cav, one of the two. But yeah, so he ended up injuring 158,000 troops on that one. We'll go into the report after and see actually what he injured, but I'm going to quickly heal up before I get a second attack coming in here. But yeah, so this is one of the problems with this smaller trap is I can't take hits like this. It's just... doesn't quite have enough troops. I don't have enough heroes. At this time, I only had 1 gold hero. We'll actually see if I actually... No, I obviously didn't cap it. It's way too much. But he only did end up walking back with 67,000 this time. So he did more damage to me, but I also did more damage to him. And I think it's because he went cab, yeah. Yeah, it's the cav that actually did a little more damage to me because infantry front line, more cav means more damage. But yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, so I still can't cap the 345, but I don't think he's going to try again because he tried his best on that one. It didn't end up working too well, and here comes Sass again. So Sass XVD. Yeah, so he decided to attack again. This is the second time he's attacked me. I didn't get him. For some reason, he's like a ninja. Every time he attacks me, I never get it on report. So you've probably seen my other video. Well, I joined XBD at one point. So he should know me. But yeah, he has some gold heroes, gold pay to play. So he's got really good gear and good stats. And he caught me off guard there. I was not expecting him to port in and attack me. So I was like, what? Where did Sass come? But he ported away afterwards. So I just didn't have my recorder out because I wasn't expecting it. So yeah, Sass made a surprise appearance in this video. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this baby trapping video. I know it's really long, but I had a ton of clips I need to get out there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.